Um, Thanks so much for class today. I think we did a really good job of engaging some of the concepts of Mencius or Ming Zhao, depending on what translation we're following. It was really nice to welcome Michaela, Mel, Bella, Emma, and Maya. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I know it's a constellation. We shared that. Into our class. They will be with us on Wednesday too. Just to let you guys know, we will also be continuing our conversation of Mencius. And we will be building on the resources that we kind of explored today, which is talking about those three kind of foundations to Mencius. And then we'll be exploring specifically books 3 and book 4, 52 through 63 and 76 through 87. The three things that we kind of talked about mainly, of course, were the potential for benevolence in humanity, the concept of justice or dutifulness, and then, of course, we talked a little bit about self-cultivation. We also explored how gender normy this text is. Of course, that was a very different time period. And we also explored concepts of kind of translation, that we are reading something that is not just removed from us in time and space, but also removed from us in a language, right? And we're definitely reading something that might feel a little bit stilted or a little bit odd, but that's okay, because what we're trying to get at is not to I guess you'd say, to misrepresent it, but instead what we're trying to get at is to understand what is at the heart of this position, right? What is the heart of this interpretation, specifically of some Confucianist practices, but also interpreting human nature, which is really what we've been doing throughout our time with, in human experience. And then, of course, it'll be our project as we continue, is to look at how these truths or ideas are exposed in text, which is perfectly cool, but also a little bit difficult at times, specifically if the text is so far removed from where we are. But we can do it. Now, we did talk a little bit about kind of what types of concepts these could apply. We really didn't look at specific examples yet, so I see us maybe doing a little bit more of that on Wednesday, maybe really looking at those 4 hearts, right, wrong, modesty, compassion, and shame, and then maybe really thinking about how maybe we can fit those into conceptions that we have. You guys were also very nihilistic. That picture is really wrong. I feel like I want to tick, 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 or tick, tick. Anyway, the concept is, you guys were like, this can't happen. People aren't good. People are evil. People love to see kids pushed into a well. And I want to be like, no. So be no. Please try to move towards the good, or at least thinking about the good. I'm not saying you have to Pollyanna it. There's bad actors, but even Mencius would say that those bad actors have a potential for benevolence. So let's think about that. Hopefully, we will kind of continue to do some of those explorations. So today, for our little piece of paper, so just a heads up, for Wednesday, read books 3 and 4 and do the reading log on Moodle. I don't think I'm going to, I would definitely think we need to kind of keep kind of a focus on the text. So definitely bring the text into class too. It was confusion. I thought we were pretty clear today. Class today was bad because there's new people. They're not. Confusion because, the last quote, do not do. Philosophical. It was philosophical. It was self-cultivating. Good. It is good to learn. It was informational because we tried and we had a very deep discussion. Good. Kind of boring, but super tired because my something wasn't working and I couldn't sleep. Okay, that's your individual kind of responsibility. Was depressing because everyone was really depressing. They were. I was like, people are good, and everyone's like, no, we're shitty. But we're good. It was interesting because of new people. Good. It was interesting because of the discussion. Good. I like to hear that there's some interest in it. More interesting. Class today was energetic because we're weird. Well, weird is good. It has its place. Today was lit, as in literature. Saucy because it was lit. Sad because everyone is pessimistic. I see that too. Class today was confusing because I didn't read. Well, that's your responsibility, your duty. Not duty, duty. Interesting because it was debatable. And then it looks like fun because I like the conversation. So good. Well, remember, you're responsible for this stuff. You're moved towards goodness and benevolence. So do your reading, complete your reading log, and remember, the iSearch paper won't be due until November 23rd. I moved it from, or not 23rd, sorry. It'll be due November 26th, the Monday after Thanksgiving. So get working on that because I might collect a surprise draft. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll chat with you all on Wednesday.